Two performers from the Ostersund Symphony in Sweden stopped at Winnipeg's Scandinavian Cultural Center for a Swedish music program. The center, which celebrates and shares Scandinavian culture with Manitobans, was excited to invite vocalist Hans Lofgren and pianist Niklas Strandberg, who have been traveling across Canada as they follow in the footsteps of their relatives.
The first thing that inspired us actually was that I found my great-grandfather up in the PA. He's buried up there. So I found his gravesite 4 years ago. And that was the beginning of this trip. And we do like a trip in his footprints and also in Niklas' ancestors' footprints.
For both Lofgren and Strandberg, this journey has been a joy seeing the similarities between Sweden and Canada.
And I think it's so interesting to come to Canada and find those Canadians who have the Swedish heritage, also the Canadians with other kind of heritage who are deeply interested in the Swedish culture.
They are.
And this opportunity to play here at the Scandinavian Center, it's so perfect because Sonja and all the other guys here are so deeply involved in this kind of culture.
So deeply involved.
So it's a great honor for us to be here.
We are so impressed.
Yeah.
The concert is one of many ways the SCC's Swedish Cultural Association of Manitoba shares its culture with Winnipeg. Whether it's Snowfest, Midsommar, Midwinter, and Swedish Lucia, the club excitedly engages the community.
At the Swedish Club, we're very fortunate. We have a lot of members. Most of us are born in Canada. We have either Swedish parents or grandparents, and we all just share a real interest in learning more about our culture and sharing with each other.
For many cultural organizations, passing the torch to the younger generations is an ongoing challenge. However, the SCC has found its youth jumping at the opportunity to learn more.
One of the things I noticed is the big thing about youth is they hear us talking about what we're doing. And so out of curiosity, they want to come along and see what that's about. So, youth has so many things nowadays, but by experiencing it, with us as mentors, shall I say, they want to know more about it.
A road trip to where Swedish immigrants settled in Manitoba and their upcoming performances at the Swedish Pavilion at Folklore are just some of the upcoming events the association looks forward to. With you Multicultural, I'm Ryan Funk.